Welcome, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Manchester United versus West Ham. It is a watch along to start off our preseason. We did have against Leeds, but we're going to forget that even happened because it was a boring game. It was a 0-0. And frankly, it really meant nothing. We didn't really get to see much. We got dominated off the park. But this game, hopefully, we'll be able to see a little bit about what United are preparing for next season. And hopefully it's good. Manchester United versus West Ham. Gonna be two games of this next season, at least. And so I'm excited to see how we can get. We are underway as well. I forgot to start the timer. Okay, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna start it at 25 seconds. Oh, what the heck? Oh, that's hours. Okay, 22 set. And we're gonna do that. Why has it done that? Oh, it's because it's got 2 on here. Okay. Wait, no. Okay, wait. Sorry. Sorry, I'm going to get to the... Okay, let's set it there. Okay, that's fine. Rasmussen behind ya. Rasmus. Oh, he's hit the post. He's hit the post. He's hit the post. Rasmus just cannot score to save his life. Okay, welcome to the chat. If you are in the chat, make sure to drop a message. Let me know where you're from and who you're most excited to see this game. Let's have a look. But I'm excited. Yeah. Also, for the people who are wondering why I'm so quiet or why I'm going to be quiet this stream, it is 1 o'clock in the morning here in South Africa. It doesn't feel like it, to be fair. It feels like 9 o'clock or something. But 1 o'clock in the morning, and we are going to be streaming until probably at least 3. So the commitment is there. The commitment is definitely there. So yeah, drop a chat and let's chat if you are in the stream. As here's Suchek. Tim99 with the £5. Massive shout out to you. Let's go. Goals, please. 100%. I much appreciate the donor and I appreciate you heavily. One of the biggest supporters of the channel and the whole reason. And one of the biggest reasons why we continue to do these streams and why we can still do these streams. But yeah, massive appreciate it, and I hope for you, they specifically get goals. We need to see goals in this game, 100%. I mean, we had to stop the game early against Leeds, and thank goodness we did because, flip, and now it's no for against 90 minutes. We need to be seeing more. Ogata and Mainu partnership, as you can see to the right of you. I'm actually kind of excited to see that as Mainu passes the ball in. Now here's Dogu, good link up between Mainu and Cunha. And Dogu wins the foul on the edge of the box. I like that. Obviously not happy about seeing Rasmus up front, but Bruno on the 10 again, I like that. And then I wanted to see Mbeumo, I can't lie. You can see he's the thumbnail of this stream. I really thought we were going to see Mbeumo ball today, but I don't know what happened. I can't tell you. I was just on I was zoned out of like match news, so I didn't know what happened, but Mbeumo is not in the squad. I don't know why, but he is not in the squad. No Mbeumo for this squad. On the zone, advanced talk to sign João Felix. Ball in, and it's gonna come out to Areola, and that's gotta be a penalty on Aiden Heaven. There we go. We've won a penalty early. Aiden Heaven, well done. Clumsy by Areola, and United have just won an early pen with inside 4 minutes. West Ham goalkeeper just can't grab it or whatever, and then Aiden Heaven picks it up and he just absolutely makes him tumble. What the heck is he doing? Bruno Fernandes stands over the free kick. I mean, over the penalty. Bruno Fernandes to put United in front. And it's a beautiful penalty. Slots it in the bottom left-hand corner. And it's 1-0 to Manchester United with inside 5 minutes. And Tim, as I think they did that for you, with inside 5 minutes after, literally as soon as you super chatted, we scored a goal. You brought us the good luck, bro. You brought us the good luck. I like the back three. Yeah, Yoro, Delit, and Aiden Heaven. I really do like it. Especially Yoro and Aiden Heaven. I really want to see that. Obviously, we know Delit's very established, but I want to see Aiden Heaven and Yoro grow in that back three. I think Mbeumo did a little training before he joined. One thing I don't understand, apparently Mbeumo's not match fit, but I thought that was the whole point of preseason, is to get match fit. Like, isn't that the whole point? Like, even if he only plays like 20 minutes or whatever. But I don't know, I guess not. Oh, wow. Aiden Heaven's a baller, man. He's an absolute baller. Just flipping back-heeled it randomly. Just like, oh my word. Like, in the air. Yeah. Brian Mbeumo absence explained. The buy from Brentford is being eased into life for the Raiders. This is not explained. They do not talk about why. Not quite ready to play a match yet. Yeah, probably just not match fed. He'll probably join on the Thursday game, most probably. Good pressing by Rasmus. I mean, how cool would it be to see a Rasmus redemption story? But I just don't see it. I just really don't see it. We just need we need a striker, and we need Belieber, bro. We need Belieber. I want Belieber so badly, if you can't tell. I think he'd be a sick signing for United. But at least we're having more of the ball this time. Well done, Aiden Heaven. Oh, Jared Bowen does well, though. Wow. Oh, that's Ahmad. Oh, my word. Fulkrug does brilliantly. Out by Bayinda. Was that Fulkrug? Pitch looks like a carpet. Where are they playing? They must be playing somewhere in the States, right? Because they wouldn't have these time zones if it wasn't in the States. So, somewhere in the States. New Jersey. It's bashed up all across there. Oh, Cunha tries to turn. Dogu. He gives it out for a throw-in. Gets a decent punch on it. Rasmus Højlund the pace. Bruno, we are winning the league. It is the Premier League Summer Series, to be fair. So, good preparation. I think we'll only be playing Premier League teams. I think we're playing Bournemouth on Thursday. Good play by Agate, to be fair. Bruno leaves it for Højlund and it doesn't end up working out. And Delit, he gives a throw-in. Great play by Patrick Dorgu. And Aiden Heaven tries to send it long for Rasmus Hoyland. Oh, Rasmus couldn't get there. Glory, glory, Man United. August 16th, there we go. Hoyland should get more chances with new signings, I'm sure. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, maybe we'll see. But I just don't think his finishing's up to standard. Agate with a poor pass there. But you know what? Maybe with new service from Mbuemo and... I mean, you should just see how it works, though, how the dynamic works. Because you can't fit... How do you fit Kobe, Bruno... Like, ideally, we need a defensive midfielder in. I don't think Agate is good enough, but we need a new defensive midfielder in, right? How do you fit... That leaves us with 3 more midfield slots. How do you fit Bruno, Kobe, Brian Mbuemo, and Mateus Cunha all in the same thing? I don't know. Aiden Heaven just completely ran that out. Can't lie, I'm scared for the season, especially the way Liverpool moving in the transfer window. But the only thing that's keeping me going is the fact that we've got Brian Mbuemo and we've got Mateus Cunha. That's just too exciting for me to not watch. But I can't lie, it's so demoralizing when I see that Liverpool get Wirtz, Frimpong, and they're gonna get Isak. They got Ikatike. It's like very demoralizing. Kirkes as well. Flippin' now. Very sad, but you know what? If we didn't sign Cunha and Mbuemo, I don't know if I'd have wanted to watch the season. I think I would have just been done with it. Patrick Dorgu is unreal, by the way. I like his new hairstyle. He's been playing well on this. Oh, no. No injuries in preseason, please. Oh, it's fallen really well to Mateus Cunha. If he can find, has he? Oh, why is Rasmus gone inside there? Bruno, and now Kobe. It's poor. I don't know why Cunha didn't switch it to Dorgu. Oh, poor throw by Cunha. Need this Ahmad press. West Ham playing around the back. Lost the key player in Kudus as well, so we'll see how they get on this season. They got Somerville still. Oh, did Somerville get sold? Somerville I always thought was a brilliant player. Especially I saw him at Leeds, and then I saw him move to West Ham. He scored against us, didn't he? No, he pushed him. Dorgu pushed him. I don't know why Dorgu's trying to go for one. Dorgu onto Debo. Definitely not a penalty. Did Debo used to play for Barcelona? I swear he did. Yeah, he used to play for Barcelona. I swear, I remembered him on career mode or something. So funny. Given away. Now here's Rasmus. What the heck is that? Gets it? Hoyland's still the same old Hoyland. Still the same old Hoyland. First makes a poor pass. First makes a horrendous pass to Kobe Mainu. Then finally gets the ball from Mateus Cunha. And then hits it sky high. And he laughs. He just don't have the mentality to be a United player. Just really doesn't. See, they're absolutely sky high. Sharpest I've seen Hoyland in about a year. Really impressed. Keep going. Not impressed with him at all. I can't lie. Besides his pace, I don't see it. Leniaro, switch of play to Bruno Fernandes. Oh, tries to get a first time shot off. Just doesn't pay off. Ogate gives it to Dorgu down the left hand side. Needs some support, flipping now. Well done, now Cunha. Left! Oh. What the heck is Hoyland doing, bro? Now here's Bruno. Dorgu does well to recycle it back. Damn, after here we go of Morgan Gibbs White to Tottenham, he's now signed a new deal for Nottingham Forest. Yoker is official as well. I know you don't follow England, but women in the Euro final today. Oh yeah, I saw the Lionesses are in the. But what final is it? Euros final. Women Euros. Yeah, today at 6 o'clock later today. Well, my day. It's on a Sunday. Cobby. Oh, it's unfortunate. Just gets pressed enough. And West Ham played all the way back here. Come on, boys. We actually haven't played bad this game. Obviously, the only difference is the penalty right now. But, like, possession-wise, we haven't been terrible. Bruno. Switch of play to the left. Dorgu. Scott Cunha in support. He gives it to Cobby. Cobby to Bruno. Tries to lob it over. The deathest of touches. Travis, welcome to the chat. Good evening. How are you doing, guys? We are doing fine. It is currently, I don't know what. Good evening to you. It is currently 1 o'clock in the 1:30 in the morning for me. So I don't know what it's on your side. I think it will be about just 12 or something. Your side, yeah, 1:30, close to 1:30 on our side. But I'm doing well, thanks. And we actually United are playing quite decently. Obviously, we won a penalty in the first 5 minutes, but other than that, I'm good. Good to see you in the chat, bro. Good to see you in the chat. Yeah, I'm excited to just kind of get a little hint of what we're going to be seeing next season. Obviously, no Brian and Buemo ball today, but still Cunha on the pitch. Excited to see what Aiden Heaven and Yara cook up together. Dogu's playing well. Aiden Heaven with the ball pass there. Reisman's looking a little sharper than he usually is, but finishing and touch is still awful, and passing has been awful. Bruno, a little bit of misplaced passes, but not been bad overall. Is that? Oh, it's going to be a water break. It's going to be a water break. Do United players look too speed or what? What are we feeding them? Ugarte playing really well so far, so aggressive and good at winning the ball back. Hoyland looks sharp. Good start from Man United. Hopefully we can stay into this across the 90 minutes. I do imagine we'll be making a lot of changes. Never mind, he's not changed. Pressing and packs intensity is through the roof. Looking comfortable in the back three. Let me be a little bit deluded, but this is refreshing. What's happened? Oh no. They're just playing the crowd noises after the penalty. Cooling break. Just about to be finished. Damn. Bruno Fernandes perfectly weighted pass for Rasmus Højlund, who shows some serious bursts of vicious. None of that nonsense. Liverpool losing in pre-season as well. Happy with that. Oh my days, that is filthy from Lenny Yoro. He's just picked it out of. He just stopped a through ball with just by putting his leg out like that. Jeff's in the chat. Hey everyone, good to see you, Jeff. Who scored? How are we looking good? Bruno scored a penalty after Aiden Heaven got fouled in the box because Ariolo made a mistake and Aiden Heaven took the ball off him. Since then, we haven't scored obviously after that, but we actually have looked decent. Mainu and Agate looked decent in the middle of the park. Cunha's looked bright. Dorgus looked very sharp. Rasmus, his pace and his movements have looked better, but still, and his shot has looked better. But he also skied a shot over the bar, and his passing is atrocious right at the still. Delit and Aiden and Delit and Heaven have been good. No, they've been solid, and then Yora's been very, very good from what I've been seeing. Mainu's also been really stand out as well. Yeah. We actually haven't got. I didn't even realize Ahmed's on the pitch. They haven't really gotten the ball to him at all. Get Ahmed on the ball, man. Here's Ahmad now. Let's cook, bro. Bruno and Cunha have switched flanks now. Has Cunha started well? Still can't believe we're starting a new season with Højlund and Anna again. I know it's absolutely crazy. Hopefully we look like we're gonna be getting Simmons from I don't know who's it from honestly, but we look like we are gonna get a young new goalkeeper. We also put in the loan bid for Martinez, but that got rejected, and so I think we're focusing on Simmons. I do think Ruben Aram's gonna get a new number one. I do think we will start maybe not start the season off, but I do think we will get a new goalkeeper for the season. And he'll be young and he'll be around 20, 25 mil. And I'm actually happy with that. I don't want a high profile goalkeeper. I want someone a little bit cheaper and let him prove himself. And that's a foul on Ahmad. And then Cunha started well. He's looked good. Obviously still getting match fit and still getting all sharp and everything, but he's looked good. Obviously Brian and Mbeumo ball as well, which is unfortunate. I was really wanting to see the Brian. I'm really, really excited for the Mbeumo and Cunha link up, because obviously there's one thing about a new player gelling with the current players, but there's something different about two new players gelling with each other. And I think Mbeumo and Cunha are going to be an absolute cheat code to play with or whatever. Here's Cunha on the left-hand side. Good ball into Bruno. Now here's Lenny Yoro. Now Ahmad. Bruno over the bar. Ahmad at right wing back is a sin. Not seen him touch the ball in 20 minutes. Has Ahmad even touched the ball yet? This is my worry with him on the right. Need to get him in the game. True. But I'm surprised why we just haven't been. We've been pinging. Doga's had a lot of the ball. I think it's more about we just play very heavily to the left hand side for some reason. Maino and Casemiro doesn't work either. Honestly, think Maino Garte is the best we've got right now because at least there's some legs in there. Oh my word! Wait Chelsea? Did Chelsea play today? Yellow card for Lenny Yoro. Oh no, they did not. Oh my days, boys! Getting absolutely overrun in the midfield at the moment, or in the last 5 minutes at least. Ooh. Ward Prowse tries to bicycle kick it. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Bayendo will take this. Happy that Aiden Heaven's getting some game. Happy that Aiden Heaven's getting some game time too. Believe this could be a big season for Mainu. Imagine Cunha and Buemo running at Arsenal defense, opening and creating havoc. I'm excited already. Yeah, it is very exciting. Those two specifically are the sole reason I'm excited for this season. Also, really want to see how we use Mainu this season. I think he's absolutely crucial to be used. I think Bruno needs to be rotation. I think Bruno, Cunha, and Mbuemo need to be. Those are the three tens that should the three players that should be our tens, and then those three need to fight over who's going to play the two spots in the tens. Then we have Mount to cover as a backup, like a sub potentially. And then I don't want Garnacho on anywhere near the team. And then for the midfield too, I want a player like Baliba, and then I want Baliba and Mainu there, and then have Agate and another some sort of other midfielder to drop that deep. I don't actually want Bruno deep. I want him in a more creative number 10 role, breaking down the team. I don't like him in a deeper role. I think he's good, but I think he's great when he's in the number 10. There we go, Cunha. Oh, it's just Rasmus is not fit to play with smart players. Good play by Cunha. Jeff with a 2 AUD, just showing some love to the channel. I much appreciate it, Jeff. It's highly appreciated. And I appreciate you always showing love in the channel. Much, much, much love to both you and Tim. And anybody who else is in the chat, but specifically them two. They have been such good, such amazing and like loyal supporters of the channel. Insane. I don't know. I'm so blessed to have like people like awesome like oh, Aiden Heaven was the header, was it? Was it Yarrow? It's Cobby. Was it? It looked like Yarrow. It wasn't Cobby. It was Yarrow. Oh, that's close. I like his tattoo. Cunha and Embuemo. Your defense is terrified, Embuemo and Cunha. Your defense is terrified, Cunha and Embuemo. Na 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 na. Are we playing in 2x speed? Hoyland, Loki, cooking, come outside, Yoker is. Talked too soon. Sorry. The way Manchester United pressing looks promising. This could be the start of something serious. The myth that Cooney doesn't work hard is going to become even funnier as the season progresses. No sleep. It's time for United ball. James, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chat. Sup, people? Thoughts on Cunha? Absolutely love him so far. Oh, beautiful! It's absolutely beautiful. Ugarte to Ahmad. Oh, it's offside. And there's no VAR. Flip, man. That was a good, well work. It looked really good as well, the goal. Just waits a little. Yeah, it's off. Ooh, it's close, but it's offside. He has just gone offside. Okay, waits a little bit long. Good to see in the chat though. Cunha has been good, and he's looked very bright, and he looks hardworking, but he also looks very good and promising on the ball. 100%. It's a breath of fresh air, to be honest. Excited to see how he links up with Mpuemo. Tim also saying good signing. I think you'll see a lot of that from the Reds. Yes, Dorgu tries to put the ball in, which I like. Bruno, Rabona, and it's not going to make it in. Ahmed tries to keep it in. Ruben Amorim, if I had started as a manager at the beginning of the season, it would have been a mistake. So I think now we have to use all those use all the mistakes that we did in those 6 months to start a different way. I will try to use all the information. Gyökeres 8 goals, Ekitike 6 goals, Delap 5 Premier League goals, Højlund 15. I can't believe people are there actually saying this stuff. Oh, great clearance by Delap. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Have a great stream, guys. Catch you all soon. Much love. Thanks for tuning into the chat, Jeff. Yeah, I'm liking his work rate, says James. Do you think he'll be? Do you think we'll buy a striker? I think I think we'll get a goalkeeper before we get a striker. I don't actually know, cause I don't know what striker we can get. Cause Sesko, he's looks like he's going to Liverpool. Sesko looks like he's going to Newcastle, and Visser isn't up for sale from Brentford. So I have no idea who we do even sign at this point. Maybe Ollie Watkins. Yeah. Yes, you will buy Watkins or Jackson. I will flipping kill myself if we sign Jackson. I'll actually be very happy with Watkins. Watkins, Mbeumo, and Cunha is a brilliant front three. I'll be very happy with Watkins. I just don't want to overpay, because he is like 30. How old is Ollie Watkins? He's like 29. I'm more than happy, but I don't want to pay more than 40 million for Ollie Watkins. Oh, good save by Binder. Hopefully a striker, but yes, only if it's the right player, 100%. It can't be the wrong player, and we definitely can't overpay. What I would prefer then, if we need a striker, I would rather us not get a striker this season and then put Xerxes up front and give him the season, because I think I low-key think him, Xerxes, and Mbeumo and Cunha would cook together, like absolutely cook. But people aren't yet already. People aren't ready to have the conversation yet. But then I would save up I don't think striker is I think a midfield is more important than a striker to me this season. And a midfield and a goalkeeper. If after that we can afford a striker, sure. But I don't think that's our priorities. But right now I would prefer that was very overweight touch. I love his little shimmies, Cunha, though. Good play by Højlund. There we go. It's more like it. then the euro. Oh, it's a little bit overhit. Jackson has good qualities, but bad finisher. I don't know. Chelsea won like 70 million for him. I am not giving Chelsea 70 million to go and spend on to go and spend more, as well as the fact that Jackson I think is just crap. I genuinely think Xerxes is a better player than whatever Jackson's good at, Xerxes is better at. There's not a single thing that you can convince me that Jackson's better at than Xerxes. If you're thinking, oh, Jackson's a bad finisher, but he would be great link-up play. He's very skillful, and he's great for the people up front of him. Xerxes is your guy then. If you want to strike, if we're talking about buying a striker, I want a talisman that's gonna get me goals, like a Haaland or Isaac or whatever. Like I'm like, or like even a Watkins in that sense of like I'm just gonna be guaranteed goals. But Jackson isn't that. Come on, Ahmed. Have a little dozy, mate. Is that what you call a little run? I think Cunha definitely felt and definitely dived there. We're gonna pull back. Oh, brilliant play by Aiden Heaven. And then Dorgu, that's a foul. Lovely play from Dorgu, by the way. Dorgu has been absolutely superb going forward and defensively. Think we might have cooked on the signing, boys. Think we might have cooked. Oh, Bruno went low and gave it to Ahmad. That's half time. He's really loud in the dressing room. I love that for him. He's completely different to Brian. Brian has the opposite. I think they're giving halftime interviews. They're already already interviewing. They're already interviewing. Amarim already there at halftime. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, now we do that, and then we do 45, and then we set, and then we do that, and then we do that, and now we wait, and now oh wait, we need to change this to halftime. Thoughts on that first half? I am very, very pleased with that. We are 1-0 up. We've seen 7 out of 6.5s out of 10 plays. I've seen very bright sparks, and we've seen some very decent. We haven't seen a bad. Nobody's had a bad game today. Put it that way. Nobody's had a bad game today. So I'm happy with that. And really, we're just trying to get match sharp. And we're really just trying to figure out how we gel in the system together. full half of watching Manchester United, and I'm not mad at any player. What the hell is happening? Agate, wow, shame it was offside. Manu has been so good. Agate, don't introduce me to a life you can't maintain. Yeah, Agate has been good. He's been good. 22-year-old. Oh, and Jeff's back. We need a finisher system. 100%. I completely agree. We need a talisman and a person who's just gonna slot in goals and goals and goals. We just need like a statement. Not. We just need someone who's just like guaranteed to get us goals. That's what I think Watkins does bring. And I think like a player, like the profile. I'm not saying we need to go buy Haaland, but I'm saying like the profile of like a Haaland, Lewandowski, Isak. These players. You just know they're going to. Or like a Harry Kane, they're gonna guarantee you at least 15 goals a season. Like you just know it. Felipe Augusto would be a signing. A signing I would get excited about. Oh, 22-year-old Brazilian striker who is going to be world class. That's interesting. What team does he play for? It'll be interesting to see the league that he's in. If he's in the Brazilian league, I would take his skills with a pinch of salt, obviously. I apologize. I'm not familiar with your game. Can't lie, Ahmed been wasted a wing back, so unfortunate. I think our fans are so reactionary just because we have one game where we're not putting it on the right hand side and suddenly it's a problem. Like I think Ahmed is in his best position of wing back, and we just need it. It's just a case of we need to get the ball to him a little bit more. Trabzon, I can't even say Trabzonspor currently. Let's search what that is. Is that in the Brazilian league? Super League. Oh, it's the Turkish league. I can't lie. I mean, I completely understand, and I would be like, cool. I'm very if you know a lot about this player, obviously don't know a lot about this player. He is not a player I'd get excited for, but you probably know more about the player than I do. So, fair enough, and it'll be exciting it'll be exciting for you. I just want a player who's like I know is known for getting goals, and I want a statement signing, but I don't want a statement signing of like I didn't want a Gyökeres. Like I was just like Portuguese league 60 goals. Not the type of player I personally would go for. I think he's just a more prolific Højlund, in my opinion. I think he's Højlund with better finishing, is what I think he is. I think he's Højlund with better finishing, and I don't want a Højlund with better finishing. I mean, I do want Højlund to have better finishing, but I don't want a Højlund profile. Last season, rated 67. Now he's 75. He's going to be ridiculously good. Is this on Footy Manager or like career mode? Jeff, please don't tell me you're doing your scouting on like FIFA or something. The training sessions weren't a lie. I'm seeing improvements. If there was a problem, you'll outsolve it and make it own. Fulham on advanced talk to sign Reece Nelson from Arsenal. Wasn't he at Fulham already? He's an actual he's an actual player. Check him out. Let me Felipe Augusto. I'm gonna have a search. I'm gonna have a good search with him. Felipe Augusto. He's Sorry. Are you talking about the 36-year-old player? Oh no, this is just Felipe. Wait, no, Felipe Augusto de Almeida Monteiro is 36. Jeff, you're not talking about the 36-year-old who used to play for Atletico, right? Search Felipe Augusto, and this is the first person that the first player that comes up. Might be a different player though. I see. There's a different guy. This guy's black. The Felipe. The other one was white. Oh flip. This one is Brazilian centre forward, birth of Sao Paulo. Born in 2004, so he's 21 now. Current market value is 2 million. You know what? For 2-3 million, you it's not not a player I would get excited for, because we've got this is just like signing another Cheeto Obi Martin kind of similar thing, but it's not even a bad shout for flipping 2 to 3 million. It's genuinely not bad. No, he's 21, lol. Yeah, I see him. I found him. He's not even for 2-3 million. I would definitely take a punt. It's not really it's gonna hurt us of any sort. At least I don't think so. So yeah, he has played in Corinthians under 20s, then Corinthians, then Cercle Bruges, and then Trabzonspor, or whatever it's called. What is this? How much goals does he get? You got see, that's the thing. It's I don't mind taking a punt on this, but Jeff, you're saying you're gonna get excited about a player who scored 3 goals in 34 games. Yeah, 20 goals in 118 games doesn't convince me. He's way better than Højlund, for fuck's sake. Yeah, everyone. Sorry, that was a slip. Everyone is better than Højlund, bro. Everyone is better than Højlund. Everyone is better than Højlund. Samu Omaroider. He was the person who got Here We Go for Chelsea, wasn't it? He got a year. There was a Here We Go. There was a Here We Go. For Chelsea, is a good young striker, Spanish international, 21. I swear he plays for Getafe now or something. Wait, Samu Omaroideron. Yeah, 21 years of age. Who does he play for now? Yeah, wait, no, that's Porto. I knew it was a blue team. But yeah, I remember he got Here We Go for Chelsea, and then it fell through, and then Chelsea ended up getting Jackson. So yeah, yeah. I don't. Chelsea fans weren't very happy with that, but now they've got João Pedro. They signed the lab, got excited about that, and then signed João Pedro straight after, and like João Pedro is like the much better player. Why do you? Bruno's such a sweet guy. Uh, why did they always use dollar signs for Manchester United to make the fees look higher, but use the pounds for other clubs? Both Sky and United are English by base, so why wouldn't pounds be the metric all around? Come on, guys. Seeing the timeline give Agate some love for once. I'm so happy. Anyways, have fun, guys. I need to get medication into me and then sleep. Lol. Go and do that, Jeff. Taking care of yourself is the most important thing. So take care of yourself and go rest. Go rest up well. Ahmed is such a waste at right wing back. It seems to be very reactional. I like the first half performance, 10th place finish at best. Lukaku, Goatsy, Hoyland. I feel him. I got facial hair and it changed my demeanor. Cancer sucks. It does. It does. Take care, Jeff. We'll be praying for you, and hopefully we see you getting better. And keep us updated. We want to see you in the streams because we absolutely love chatting to you, or whatever. And yeah, it does. It really does. Really does suck. Yeah, and I hope you take care of yourself. Dorgu playing well. Shouldn't surprise a lot of fans who actually watched them closely last season instead of listening to what the Twitter timeline says to you after a match day. We played this good and we haven't even introduced Mbeumo yet. This is going to be very scary for the rest of the teams. Oh, we unchanged 11. I like it. After 70 minutes, we are going to change the whole team, says Ruben Amram. Ruben Amram said that there's going to be a whole new starting 11 at 70 minutes, not 45. By the way, you see Anana there. It's just because I know Bander's not going to play much next season, so there's no point in really creating him a jersey for the graphic. But I guess maybe we'll just do it for the rest. I need to still make Mbeumo's jersey for the graphics for the streams. When I found out he wasn't in the squad, I was like, what? Yeah, at least it's a little less work for me now. How are you? How do you hammer him out? Oh, how do you rate Amarim out of 10 at this point? Many people said he will be sacked before Christmas. I don't know. Ruben, I mean, we finished 15th last season. It has to be a 2, but I still don't think he's a person. He had one signing before last season, which was Dorgu, and that's it. And now he's finally getting a little bit of backing. I think people need to realize they can't judge him off last season. Who are we playing? Arsenal. Was it Arsenal first game of the season? Arsenal is his debut. Arsenal is his first game as Manchester United manager. That's how I view it. I don't count anything from last season. It was given a team Ten Hag assembled, and the players were crap, and it was absolutely. And there were still parts that he had to play of, like the fact that the how we were bad last season. But I'd say like at least 85% of the reason why we were so bad last season is because of the players. And so I'm hoping that most of that changes through getting rid of a lot of the squad. And Cunha, Bruno couldn't slide him in. And now Bruno. Now opens up space for Cunha, and then Cunha tries to feed it to Højlund, and it's a good defending. Really good pass. See, this is the problem with Agate. His immediate thinking when he receives the ball is to just play it backwards and look for, and then he can only play the ball if he's behind the ball, which I want to play. Mainer's the only player who can really do that right now, which is like he takes the ball and he goes and he turns the other direction and just starts blitzing it towards the attack. And I want a DM like Baliba who can do that. Cunha tries to slide it in. Barcelona. Bruno's in. Oh, flip's sake. One-on-one keeper with the keeper. Oh, and it was and Ahmad laid it off for Kobe on the edge of the box. How has Bruno not scored there? He's got to sort out that finishing, Bruno, then. You just start, it's under his feet. Just get stuck under his feet. Anthony is also available, guys. Come on. Oh, Aiden Heaven tried to get his head on that. There's Bruno. No, it's Cunha. Great strength. Bruno stands it up towards the back post, but it comes out to Dorgu now. Lovely physicality by Cunha. Oh, won by Menu. Bruno! Oh, he's chipped it beautifully. That is cheeky for Bruno. That is cheeky. Won by Menu. Created by Menu and absolutely finished beautifully by... What is this? It was Areola wins it by Areola's bad. I mean, it was Areola. Menu wins it bad by Areola. Oh, it's a brilliant finish by Bruno. It just chips it. Just loves it. It's like it's a reminder of that Everton goal he scored a couple of seasons ago. It's just a lovely finish. It's a lovely finish. So calm, so cool and collected. That's 2 for Bruno. 2 for Bruno. Oh, flip. I forgot to start the timer. My bad. My bad. We're doing minutes. We're doing 52. And then we'll move this a bit lower. There we go. Okay, the timer's going. Sorry, my bad. I forgot about the timer for a second. 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. Ooh, that's a nasty foul from Bruno. It's a lovely finish. It's a lovely finish. Begging on your knees to be popular. Lovely finish by Bruno, so I can't play in midfield. Much better as a 10. I agree. Bruno, lovely goal. Haters go to bed. Nothing for you tonight. Bruno Fernandes, that's my captain. Lovely finish by Bruno. Timeline loving Bruno's second goal. Cunha is going to be a similar impact to what Bruno did when he joined United. He's ready. I don't think anybody can really replicate what Bruno did. It was just absolutely unbelievable the impact he had. But if he can even be half of that, Matheus Cunha, that would be a brilliant start. What's happening? What's happening? Oh! Goal kick. Not his best, but very underrated. Marcus Rashford. Aaron Wan-Bissaka running down the right-hand channel. And now Ward-Prowse will try and find that, and Talit just says, sit down, bro. Sit down. Rashford to Barca is crazy to me. Not expected that. I think they will use him as a super sub. I think he's gonna get a lot more game time than people imagine. By the way, I think that front three will. I think Lewandowski's getting old. I think he still will play a big part next season. But I think Rashford will start a lot more games than people expect. People severely underrate Rashford's ability nowadays. He's the most underrated. He went from a very overrated player to a very underrated player, and because everybody thinks he's just like this, like mid-table level like winger. On his he's really like he's top five. He's at least top five wingers in the world when he's on it. And we saw that. And I know that sounds crazy now, especially but ability wise, he's insane. Everybody warming up. We're gonna be shopping in 10 minutes. Bayinda sends the players up and sends it long. Dogu. Very strange play from Dogu, but he does well though. Switch of play from Lenioro, like that. And now here's Cunha. Bruno, Cunha. Love this. Lovely slide of the ball. Bruno, Wan-Bissaka read that so well from Bruno. West Ham have had a lot more of the ball in the last 10 minutes, which I am not very happy with. I can't believe we were going into last season, this time last year, thinking, oh yeah, we're gonna be good. Rashford, we're gonna improve. Oh, it's a brilliant finish from Jared Bowen. To be fair, it's a lovely play by Jared Bowen. Let's have a look at this. We need to figure out what happened there. Not really been in the game, Jared Bowen, but one sniff at goal and he's taken it with an absolute beaut. Aiden Heaven just doesn't close him down fast enough. It's a brilliant finish. Absolutely brilliant finish. Good finish by Bowen. Said it before, but Delit has that centre back. That's it. That central centre back role on lockdown. He says that just before he scores. They wanted Bruno sold for Edison. Man. And we're gonna have full changes. Oh, I can't do. I don't have the. I don't have the. I don't have the graphics for all of them. Bruno off. Mount on. Oh, I can delete Ericsson now. I think Collier's on, yeah. And then Diego Leon. And then Shaw. Yaros come off. Dalot. Dalot is over there. And then we've got Maguire over there. Maguire just a little bit lower there. And then Aiden Heaven over there. And then Tyler Fredrickson. We got 2 players over there. Oh, 2 players over there, over there, and over there. But I don't have those players. So I'm gonna put on Alejandro Garnacho on this side just because don't have him. And I'm gonna put Mazraoui on the side. So just know the Mazraoui and Garnacho are not there. But you know, what can you do? Yeah, damn. Perfectly explained. It's like it's not too heartbreaking that obviously they scored, but like it's a bit annoying. Disappointed after conceding Ruben Amorim. And now we have to make full changes. Obrigado. Obrigado. Come on, Mason. We want to see the best of you this season. Man playing left 10. I think our 10s alternate. I think that's Ruben Amorim loves to alternate his 10s, like just let them switch up flanks and just kind of see if they can find new success on that side. Lucas Paqueta coming on. The time is really getting to me now. It's 2:30 in the morning. Ugh. Why does it keep covering my flipping... Sorry if my beatboxing gets a bit too much. I know I'm just that good, you know. Okay. Oh, flip, I just paused it. No, I need to reload it. Come on. Yes, Mount. I'm just hanging in there. No way I can do Bournemouth. Yeah, I also don't think I can do Bournemouth. Yeah, especially because it's a week. It's in the week. You lot, I think we might have to just sacrifice Bournemouth. I don't think Bournemouth's going to be a possibility. Tim's not going to be able to be there. If I was to be there, I'd struggle really heavily. Jeff's probably not going to be there. I don't know if there's going to be people there. I think we're just going to have to watch the highlights for that one, boys. Wan-Bissaka. Good play by Diego Leon. Vincent Kompany's contract at Bayern and Pep Guardiola's contract at Manchester City end at the same time. Packets a good win by Shaw. And now here's Money Mace. Not very good. West Ham counter on the ball, yeah. One a.m. No, it's not even 1 a.m. It's 2:30 in the morning. And we are dedicated to the cause. Diego Leon with a good actually not, no, it's a foul there. Ball in. Can't lie, this since the subs have been made, games been really boring. Here's Altai Bayinda. Now Luke Shaw. Playing a very deep line, Manchester United. Luke Shaw switches the play and it goes out. I'm not built for this. I like sleep, guys. I like sleep. I like my beauty sleep. No, not my beauty sleep, bro. Looks strange. Diogo Dalot just looks strange as a number 2, doesn't he? I just always picture him as a number 20. Number 2 now. Just see Lindelof now. Another 200 million has been spent. Let's see what Arsenal get up to. Still have no idea why there's no club going in for Rafael Leao. Is there something I'm missing? I want Kone to start. I mean, Kone to get some minutes. Wanted to see how he plays. Can't lie, we don't have any youngsters besides Cheeto that really like excite me. Besides, but like Aiden Heaven and Garo are already first established first teamers. I don't really get excited about like Tyler Fredericks or whatever. Like Iqbal and Charlie Savage, predominantly Iqbal though, really got me excited for like our youth. And I don't know, these players specific don't excite me. It's a good shot. Mazraoui has picked up a knock. Yo, that era where terroristic managers tried to phase out the number 10 position. Just remember that Ten Hag once benched Ahmed and played Mazraoui at a 10. What more can you expect from this kind of game, though? You can't expect like tiki taka Barcelona, prime Barcelona football. Players are still getting fit, players are still getting sharp, and at the end of the day, that's what preseason's for. It's about getting them match fit and ready for the season. So, the team that really mattered, were up 2-1, 2-0 if you don't count the moment of brilliance by Bowen, and we still got Mbeumo to add to the squad. It looks good. It looks good so far. It's just whether we can be consistent next season. If I was to give you my honest option right now with the current players we've got, I'd say we're a solid 8 to 12 table side. Considering we finished 15th last season, remember, we finished 15th last season. We've added 2 quality players, but it's still only 2 quality players. So I'll be happy if we finish above 8th. If we finish below 8th, it'll be expected, but I won't be happy with them. If we finish in 8th or higher, I'm very happy with that season. Because it means we're making progress. I mean, 7 places higher or more is a brilliant. I'd consider that a good season. And I know our standards have fallen, but they have to. Our standard used to be here, now it's here, and we can't just suddenly jump to here. We have to go there. We have to put the bricks and building blocks up. We can't just go, I want to win the league next season. Then that's the least we can expect. I want to get Champions League football next season. That's the least we can expect. Okay, it's unrealistic to expect that when you have Newcastle. I mean, what's it called? Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal, City guaranteed top 4. Then you've got Newcastle, Villa, Brighton, and I wouldn't say Forest, honestly. I'd say Newcastle, Brighton, and Villa that are like real top contenders. Then maybe even Bournemouth. I actually think Forest will drop off massively next season. I think them losing like Alanga, they haven't lost. To be fair, Gibbs White signed a new deal now. Don't know what happened there though. I don't know. I just think their team will massively be disrupted. We've been. I don't think we felt the ball since we made the subs. Diego Leon's look decent though. Okay, we're 88 minutes gone. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, but Mason Mount is terrible. Can't believe he's wearing the number 7. Says Harry. 1:30 a.m. watching Maguire hit long balls into Rose End. Wahali lowest of lows. Wallahi. Wallahi. Chelsea also always ruins everything. Yokere's celebration immediately became overless as soon as Arsenal fans started doing it. I don't think people realize what Arsenal have just signed. Victor Yoker is going to destroy the Premier League. Here's Arawa Basaka. Delo plays it back. Oh, West Ham have done well. Counter attacking now is Jared Bowen. It's a lovely shot. Good save by Bayenda. 2 minutes of added, or 5 minutes of added time, but there's 2 more minutes here. Almost done. Almost done, lads. We're going to hang on to this win. And Manchester United win the preseason game against West Ham 2-1. Early penalty by Bruno Fernandes, and then ended up being a lovely chip ball by Bruno Fernandes to seal the deal with Jared Bowen, getting a consolation that tried to put West Ham back in the game, but ended up just being a consolation. But yeah, it is 3 o'clock in the morning for me. I am going to head... Oh, I actually have to go work now, but I'm going to head. But yeah, I hope you guys have or depending on where you are, if it's the beginning of the morning for you as well, have a wonderful day later, and then after you hopefully get some sleep, and then if your day's about to end, I hope you get some sleep as well. Yeah, simple as that. Thanks everybody for tuning in. You guys have been awesome as usual, and I much appreciate every single one of you that tuned in today, because that's massive respect for the people that tuned in today. It's like crazy commitment. So yeah, I much appreciate it. Probably not gonna have a game against Bournemouth, but we'll be back for another game against Everton. So we won't be back for Bournemouth, but we will be back for Everton. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Take care. Much love, everyone, and peace.